Easy now, welcome back, Drone Warrior here. Today just a quick little video on how I actually go flying and how I actually set the quad up for when I'm out and about. Little things I've done differently. So for instance, the camera, when you first get it, comes and it's stuck out ever so slightly at the front. The camera actually has more than one screw on it, and there is more than one screw hole. So I moved the camera back, tilted it to my desired angle, and now it is actually behind the designed area where it's meant to be. So that helps protect the battery. The next thing, the camera. The next thing I'm talking about is the battery. So for the batteries, at the moment, just using these cheap CNHL batteries, 1100 and 1300. There's a little bit of difference between them. Obviously different flight times. It depends how much you're pushing them. You can get a good 4 to 5 minutes if you're pushing reasonably, and you can get as low as 1.5 minutes if you're going flat out. So on the drone, instead of using the standard pad that comes with it, I always recommend getting yourself one of these sticky pads. So when you put your battery on, it becomes basically stuck without the need for straps. But I also like to run 2 straps, and I'll show you for why in a second. At the moment, I'm not running an action camera. Hint, hint, if anyone out there wants to sponsor me, I'll do a look. We'll get some action camera footage, but at the moment any footage will be DVR. So yeah, the sticky pad, and I actually run my batteries sort of upside down and sideways. I do this for 2 reasons. Firstly, the balance lead can be tucked away just underneath the battery, out the way, and then it's not going to be affected by the props or anything else. And then it also leaves the battery the right way round to be plugged in nice and easily, should you wish to. As I said, I use the sticky stuff, so basically it holds, and you have to basically like rip it off. What I've done, I've tried to move the weight as far forward as possible, but basically it's the ideal spot anyway, because obviously the lead's only so long. Gives you that little bit of space just there, balances out nicely. So then, as I said, I use 2 battery straps. I use obviously the one at the back, and I feed it from one side, it doesn't matter which, and then when you tighten it up, you can literally tighten it up right to the edge like so, and then go flat down on the other side. And then this one here is at the front to hold the battery. This is a thicker one, and again this one feeds up, folds through, like so, and then I cinch this one down with it locked on the other side like so, and then set it down flat. So then basically, as you can see, the battery has 2 straps fairly close together with a little gap on either side, but that is going nowhere. Even in a big tumble, that will probably stay on. I've certainly not had any problems. And as I said, I like the cross ratcheting, doing one on one side and one on the other side. I find that actually holds it better when you tighten it down like that. The other thing is props. Now this is personal choice. They come with the 5-inch Nagul props, which is quite a low pitch. For the sort of freestyle stuff that I like doing, I do prefer a slightly higher pitch, a 46 or a 47. So I'm currently using obviously the Dalpop Spitfires, the Hurricanes, and I've just got hold of, the Spitfires, the Cyclones, and then the Gemfan Hurricanes. I've just got some clear ones to try out, but they're 51466. The Cyclones are 51465, and obviously the Spitfires are 514.7.5. So they're all very close. They're quite high pitch, so they're not quite as top end maybe, but they've got a bit more punch out. They seem to hang a bit better. Personal preference, depends how you set up your drones, depends on what sort of props you use, how you're flying, all that sort of stuff. But there you go, there's a look. A few little tricks. Put the battery on the side, tuck away the balance lead, get yourself some sticky pad, double strap it if you're serious, and you can move your camera back without having to drill another hole and get it behind the bumpers if you need to. And that's about it. So I hope this has helped, give you a few ideas. Stay tuned, subscribe, like and share, and I'll catch you all on the next one.